right, guys, well, a while ago, we did a video with the hybrid dinos where we did just a full battle royale. Today, we're switching things up a little bit, and if you guys remember a while ago, we did our Royal Rumble videos, one in the water and one on land, but today we're doing it with 10 hybrid dinosaurs. As you can see, we got the Indominus Rex, a lot of people, a lot of dinosaurs that you will see a little bit later. I'm not gonna go through them right now, but one thing I do want to go through, I do have a baby in this one. I had to throw the baby out there, but it is a baby Ultimate Imperatrix, all right? He ain't nothing to mess with. Now, here are our competitors right here on the spin board. If you guys don't know how the Royal Rumble works, what we're gonna do is spin that spin wheel. Whoever it lands on is gonna be the first to come out. And then every 1 minute, like you see on this timer right here, it might be backwards for you, but trust me, it's every 1 minute I'll be releasing another hybrid from this from the hatchery. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's click the spin wheel and see who our first competitor is gonna be in the first ever hybrid dinosaur battle royale. Why does it gotta be the Spinoraptor? All right, well, I guess the Spinoraptor has the privilege of being #1 out here in the first ever hybrid Royal Rumble. Guys, do you think he has any chance at all? By the way, I've already started the timer, as you can see at the top. So after 1 minute, somebody will be joining the Spinoraptor. Hopefully not destroying him, man. I was hoping this guy would stay alive for a while. Now, also, if you guys did notice, I've removed a lot of the trees. So just in case we have any herbivores, I don't think we do. But just in case we do, you know, there's not a lot of plants for them to eat. And in the middle, I don't have, you know, one of those feeders or anything. They have to fight in today's video, and whoever probably is last might be the one who's winning, because he'll have like a fresh belly and, you know, just fresh energy. All right, the timer is gonna go off in about 9 seconds here, so let's go ahead and switch screens and see who is gonna go up against the Spinoraptor for probably our first battle of the day. No way. This man just got the worst luck in history. The Spinoraptor has to go up against Ultima Imperatrix for the first, most likely, battle of the day. Oh my goodness. See, what I was gonna say is that Ultima Imperatrix, it doesn't really matter where he comes out. I think he's gonna win. That's my pick on the day. If you have a separate pick, let me know in the comments, but I'm pulling for Ultima Imperatrix. And let's go ahead and start that timer. 1 minute on the clock until another dinosaur comes into the battle. Look at the Spinoraptor over there, bro. He's got to be terrified. Hey, yo, speaking of terrified, I'm pretty sure the Ultima Imperatrix has already locked eyes with him. Wait a minute. Why are you... Spinoraptor, are you crazy, brother? You got 30 seconds until there's another dino in here. I think the Spinoraptor is already about to fight Ultima Imperatrix. Oh, no, guys. Well, let's go ahead and see how this is gonna go. I can't imagine it's gonna go good for the Spinoraptor. Boy, you never know. Look at that, doing 12 damage. I see you. The Spinoraptor is trying to, you know, keep his name in the ring, trying to get him a good little scratch or two. It looks like he did decent, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he almost died, and there's only 4 seconds, by the way. 3 seconds on the clock. About to put in a new... Wait, let me go ahead and stop that timer. All right, well, first fight went pretty smooth. Nobody died, surprisingly. I'm very surprised Spinoraptor is still alive. And who's coming in next? Don't tell me it's the baby. The baby Ultima is coming in right behind the big fella himself. Well, let's go ahead and get in here and, well, spawn the baby. And like I said, I did have to have the baby in here. Look how adorable that is, dude. That is so adorable. Unfortunately, I think he is probably gonna die, but as you guys do know, the babies do have a pretty good chance when there's not like smaller dinosaurs in here. Now, the Indoraptor might be able to get him, so we'll have to play it by ear, but right now, definitely the smallest one, and as long as he stays away from these two over here, he should be good. By the way, now the Spinoraptor is playing it smart. He's running away. He should not be fighting Ultima Imperatrix, especially so early in the Royal Rumble. Oh, no, I thought the Imperatrix spotted the baby over there, but I don't think he did. And the timer is going off right now, so let's go ahead and stop that. Pull out the wheel here and see who's next, bro. Whoever's next, there isn't like a bad person on this list. Indoraptor 2.0. Now we're starting to get some challengers on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Indoraptor 2.0 definitely has what it takes to be able to potentially take down what I would assume is the favorite in this dinosaur battle, which is the Ultima Imperatrix. As we can see here, the entrance for the Endo 2.0. The Endom 2.0, I'm sorry. Absolutely beautiful. And he's all bloodied and whatnot. Like, as you guys know, Indominus 2.0, absolute savage. And we'll see how long he lasts out here. Oh, no, look at the baby just skipping along. Listen, baby, you gotta get out of here. There is some true... Oh, by the way, I just now started the timer. Forgot about that. There are some true killers out here, all right? Please run and hide. Hey, yo, speaking of run and hide, what is the Spinal Raptor doing? This man is about to fight Ultima Imperatrix again. Did he not learn from the last time? I mean, my boy only... This is not good, guys. My boy literally has 58% HP right now, and he's going to fight the... All right, he's not going to fight anybody because he is now dead. That is the first dead dinosaur on the day. Let's go ahead and get him removed. If you picked the Spinal Raptor, I don't know why you would have done that in the first place, but, like, you didn't win. By the way, the Ultima Imperatrix did get him a little lunch, so now his food meter is going to be all the way up. And let's go ahead. As you can see here, the timer has ran out. We go ahead and stop that timer, pull up the list, and spin the wheel, man. Who do we have next? We do have Endo 2.0 in here as well. Looks like we're going to have Scorpius Rex, which actually could be pretty dangerous for these dinosaurs. Because as I'm sure you guys know, the Scorpius Rex does have the poison capability. And if one of them get poisoned, I don't think they'll be able to last that much longer, right? I mean, they last a pretty good amount. By the way, Scorpius Rex got to be the ugliest dinosaur I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry, man, I said what I said. So if these dinosaurs were smart, I would stay away from the Scorpius Rex. He's got that poison capability, and you don't want to be the one that gets poisoned and then loses just because you're poisoned. By the way, yes, Indominus 2.0, I was looking at you when I said that for a reason. Is he about to fight him? We already have some roars going off. Endo 2.0 versus Scorpius Rex. Now, it wasn't really Scorpius Rex that caused this, or it wasn't really Endom that caused this fight, rather. It was the Scorpius Rex. Right now, he has not been poisoned, but I'm sure that's about to end if Scorpius hits him literally one time. There we go. Dinosaur poison. I tried to tell him, guys. I mean, you heard me. If you picked Indominus 2.0, you're not looking good off the start. I mean, like, oh, hold up. The timer's going off already. So after this fight, we're going to release another dinosaur here. But, bro, I just don't know about the Endom 2.0 now. All right, Scorpius did end up running away, but who's coming out next? Like I said, whoever comes out last is going to have the advantage because they're just going to have the most time to be able to do something. Wait a minute, Indominus 2.0, who did I release last time? Oh, I'm mad goofy. Okay, so I think it landed on the Indoraptor 2.0 and not Indominus last time, so that's my bad. But, like, they're just going to have to trade spots for the day. That's on me. If the Indoraptor wins, it's technically like the Indominus wins. I don't really know. That's my bad. I didn't even read it right, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the timer once again. And we now have Indoraptor 2.0 in here. So just act like they switched spots. Actually, now that I'm seeing that, he wouldn't even have been poisoned if it weren't for me. I am so sorry, Indominus 2.0. I read it wrong. Okay, well, actually, now that I'm seeing this, you can see on the screen that the poison health loss only lasts for like 4 minutes. So technically, if he does end up taking somebody out, he could survive. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the Indominator, the Ultima Imperatrix roaring at the baby right now. Don't do it, man. It's your baby. Walk away. All right, the baby's safe. One person that's not safe, man, is gonna have to be this guy right here. Should I, like, cure him of poison? Can I even do that? Nah, you know what? I don't care that much. It happened. It happened. We do have another roll here. Let's go ahead and do it. Only 4 more dinosaurs left in the battle. So let's see who gets pulled up here. The Endotaurus is going to be our next battler, or next dinosaur. You know what I'm saying. Next dinosaur in the battle here. That's going to be this big fella right here. The Endotaurus, probably one of our more cool dinosaurs we have coming out here. I just love the way it's mixed with, like, kind of the Carno looking thing and the Endom. I think it's beautiful. So did any of you all pick? Ooh, and he got the blue coming out. I did random for all of them except the Endom 2.0. That looks beautiful, and we do have another battle going on. It looks like it's going to be the Indoraptor versus Ultima Imperatrix. My goodness, that was a hefty bite. And it did a pretty solid amount of damage there. But he did also 20% damage. Indoraptor 2.0 is no chump. Absolutely nothing to be messed with out here when it comes to the Battle Royale, or the Royal Rumble, my bad. Oh, bro, we have another battle over here. Endotaurus just came out, looking beautiful, by the way. But unfortunately, unless he takes down Scorpius right now, he's probably going to get poisoned just like the Indominus 2.0 did. So let's just watch it for a minute here. Oh my... He actually did it. The timer's going off and everything. But the Indotaurus saved himself from getting poisoned and actually just dropped off the Scorpius Rex. All right, next up on the spin list is going to be who? We only have 3 more here. And it looks like it's going to be the regular Indoraptor. Or is it? No, it's going to be the Stego by literally a hair. So let's go ahead and release the Stegoceratops, ladies and gentlemen. Start the timer again. 1 minute on the clock. Very beautiful. Do I think he's going to win? I mean, maybe. You know, everybody here has a chance, even the babies. Oh, there's only one baby, but you know what I'm talking about. By the way, get off of the dead body, Indotaurus. That's disrespectful. Wait, hold on. Let's check in on Indo 2.0 over here. Okay, Indominus 2.0 does still have 1 minute remaining for his health to drain. So, like, it's not completely over yet. So maybe he fights the Stegoceratops and possibly wins. If he does, he's still in the fight. If he doesn't, okay, here we go. It's a fight. He could win this. And if he does, he didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indominus 2.0 has lost in the Hybrid Royal Rumble. That's kind of my bad, but like maybe next time I'll actually breed better. Regardless, whatever happens here, Indominus 2.0 fans, I'm sorry, but we did lose. I kind of wanted him to do good, but you know, whatever happened, happened. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. And it looks like we're getting the regular Indoraptor out this time. So the regular Indominus Rex is going to be the last one to come out here, which gives him an ultra boost because everybody else has had to fight and, you know, basically starve. Meanwhile, they've just been kind of chilling, waiting for their turn to come out here. They're looking nice. All right, 1 more minute on the clock until we release the Indominus Rex. But right now, looks like everybody's just kind of floating around. Nobody's really wanting to battle as of right now. What about over here? Who do we have? That's Indoraptor 2.0. He's just kind of chilling, looking beautiful. Wait a minute, where is the baby? I haven't heard from the baby in a very long time. Yeah, I don't know where he is. There he is. Yes, I just found him out of the corner of my eye. We have the Ultima baby still in the battle. So if you picked baby Ultima, guys, you are still in this fight for the moment. I don't know for how much longer, but for the moment, you're still in here. Now we have Ultima Imperatrix versus the Indoraptor. And I mean, off the bat, the Indoraptor did more damage than the Ultima Imperatrix. Look at this. He literally, oh my goodness. The Indoraptor could take out my pick. And we have another battle in the background, the Stego and the Indotaurus. But we're going to focus in with this battle for right now because this is surprising to me. Now, we have the timer going off too. So after this battle right here, we will release the last dinosaur remaining in the Royal Rumble, which is going to be, let me go ahead and watch this first. Ooh, 27% HP. All right, you know what? I think he's about to run. So let's take out the final dinosaur of the day in the Hybrid Royal Rumble. Let me get your final picks right now. Just in case you pick 2.0, Indominus 2.0, you can pick one more. That was my bad. So you can pick one more now. Who do you think's going to win? I'm sticking with my pick, Ultima Imperatrix. But let me know, did any of you pick the, you know, the OG Indominus Rex? Hold up, another battle here? Okay, nah, Indoraptor was literally just in a battle, so he's smart for just running away. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have everybody out here in the playing field. I'll pick up when we actually have a battle. Uh-oh, we might have a battle here, I'm not sure. Okay, Indoraptor and Indominus Rex were looking at each other sideways. Oh, hold up, another battle over here, perhaps. Indotaurus versus Indo 2.0. The Indoraptor 2.0. Let's see. We got some of the coolest skins over here going at it. I think Indo 2.0 with just the skull looks crazy. And then, of course, did he just do 50% damage? Are you kidding me? Indotaurus might be the strongest one out here, actually. He's been absolutely bodying, and Indominus, regular Indominus is back there fighting as well. Okay, he ended up running away, but what's going on over here? Looks like Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor are going after it. I don't think much is currently happening as far as like damage goes. It looks like both of them are kind of even. Indoraptor's going to land this last shot, and both of them are literally leaving with 55% HP. So pretty good battle there. Let's see if they hit each other again or just run. Yeah, okay. Indominus Rex makes the Indoraptor run. Meanwhile, we do have a low HP dino because he's starving, and, well, it's the Royal Rumble, guys. Nobody gets food unless you get it yourself. Uh-oh, we've got another battle. We've got the, who is it? Yeah, these right here. Ultima Imperatrix versus the Stegoceratops, who just did a solid amount of damage. Ultima is at 55% HP right now, and the Stego is at 79%. So, like, clearly, it's looking like Ultima looking good. Ultima ran away? Oh, that's surprising. Uh-oh, another battle taking place over here that they didn't even notify me about. We've got Indominus Rex versus Indoraptor once again. I mean, they literally just fought, and now they're going after it again. Look at all the bruises and scratches on each of these dinosaurs right now. Bro, the Indominus Rex is beat up. Oh, my. Look at the damage that is on the Indominus Rex right now. This is probably the best battle we've had all day. Indoraptor versus Indominus. Once again, nobody got the upper hand. Last time they ended 55-55. This time they ended 41-42. So, like, definitely a really good battle between them two. Uh-oh, we've got another fight over here. This is going to be the Indoraptor's last chance. Why was that so fast? I did not mean to press fast forward on that. But somehow, wait a minute. The Stegoceratops is a herbivore, bro. He's been over here eating grass this whole time. See, that's why I tried to get, like, all the plants and stuff out. But clearly, I did not get all of them. Meanwhile, I mean, we've got Ultima Imperatrix and the Indotaurus fighting. Oh, my goodness. The Indotaurus is about to end my pick's whole career. Don't do it to him, please. 28%. Okay. I don't think he's going to be able to finish the job. Good, good, good. All right, so my pick is still alive. But here we go again, dude. The Indominus Rex and Indoraptor have been fighting for like the past 5 minutes straight. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the Indominus Rex did end up winning that battle. Oh, and now he's got the, what is that called again? The fight victory. Okay, well, that makes sense. He did just win a fight. He is going to be able to get him some food here, but I am going to pick that up and get it away as soon as that happens. So now I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we have the baby here, I think we have a top 5 situation. Yep, look, the baby's way over here. Bro, I got the eyes of a hawk. We got the baby who has 57% HP, but is a herbivore. So, like, he can eat plants and stuff. Bro, it could come down to a starving battle, and if they don't see the baby is gonna win. Could you imagine? Whoever picked the baby out there, and I know there were some people, you might get lucky today. Okay, by the way, the Stego has been over here camping the plants, so I've officially taken all plants out of play. No more plants in the entire Battle Royale arena. It is now completely fair, and I'm sorry to say that, baby, because I did want you to win, but, like, his food's still up there, as you can see, so he still does have a shot here. Oh, no, somebody that doesn't have a shot, unfortunately, is gonna be my pick, the Ultima Imperatrix. For whatever reason, he just decided today he didn't want to fight a lot of people, and he's gonna die. You know what? I'm gonna go over here to this fight, because this is an actual fight. We've got the Indotaurus fighting the Stegosaurus, or the Stegoceratops, and the Stegoceratops once again has defeated a dinosaur. Bro, I did not expect this dinosaur to be able to last as long as he has. Definitely one of the surprising things about today, and unfortunately, my pick bites the dust. Ultima Imperatrix dies of starvation. Hey, like I said, guys, it's the Royal Rumble. That is the rules. Oh, my goodness. Indominus Rex has full HP and not even have hunger right now. He's looking really good. One that's not looking really good is, well, this guy's dead. I don't know why it locked me onto him. So with that being said, there are now 3 dinosaurs left in the Royal Rumble here. We have the Stegoceratops, the baby Ultima, and we have Indominus Rex. Who's going to win it? Out of the top 3, who do you think? Let me know right now. I'm going Indominus Rex. I probably should have picked baby, but, like, I'm going for baby, but I think Indominus Rex is going to win. We'll see in a minute. Uh-oh, Indominus Rex is on a mission. I don't know if he's going to fight or get some water. What's happening? Okay, he's just roaring at the Stego right now. The Stego really could not care less. Look, he's still sleeping while the Indominus Rex literally roared in his ear. How savage do you have to be able to do that? Oh, no, speaking of savage, we have a battle. Indominus Rex versus the Stego, maybe. It hasn't popped up. Okay, they were just letting each other know about him. They were like, look, we're the last big dinos. We're probably going to have to fight here in a minute. Indominus Rex just roared at him again. Oh, yeah, now they're getting steady. Let's go. Indominus Rex versus the Stegoceratops. That was the most damage he's taken all day. Now, let's see how much damage the Indominus Rex takes here from one hit. Okay, yep, Indominus is gonna win this battle. And if he gets to eat him, he might be able to outlast the baby. It's gonna be a top 2 situation. Wait a minute, no, it's not. 62 and 47. I don't think this battle ends here. Yeah, they're still gonna have another shot at each other. Meanwhile, let's check in on the most adorable thing in this entire game. We have the baby Ultima Imperatrix. The food is running low, bro. He's getting towards the red even more. But I mean, he's still looking great. Still looks much in shape and very alive. Hey, yo, hold up. Indominus Rex, get away from the baby. He just roared at the baby. Look at the baby running away, man. I'd be scared too, baby. Run away as long as you can. Hey, yo, why is this adorable right now? Look what's happening. We got the baby and the adult over here. They're not the same species, but it kind of looks like it. This is the Ultima Imperatrix baby. This is the Stegoceratops. And they've kind of like made a bond over here. Okay, well, now he's leaving. That's great. See you, buddy. All right, well, we've gotten to the point where the Indominus Rex is now very hungry. And if he doesn't eat soon, he is going to be probably losing this fight, seeing that, you know, the less health you have, the less of a chance you have to win a fight here. So let's see what he ends up doing with the Stego right here. I'm just going to speed it up because we're probably going to have a fight if I had to guess. Look at the Stego charging at him. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to have a fight. Watch him turn around. And yep, here we go. He's sizing him up, and there we are. You can always kind of know when there's about to be a fight. They just kind of size up and prepare. Indominus Rex, 58%. He better do some monumentous damage if he wants to win this battle, or even have a chance of winning the Royal Rumble. I don't know about it anymore. Is he doing anything? Or is she just ran away? Indominus, are we kidding? And now she's right back at it. I mean, that's not a very smart move if you ask me, because then Stego could get the first hit off again, and then you could be in even worse shape. Let's see. I'm going to speed it up. And she just runs away again. Indominus, you do know you're starving, right? Look at her. She's like, yeah, I've got my eyes on this baby over here. But could you imagine that's how the baby goes out? Low HP for Indominus. She's got to do something if she wants to win this. Another battle between Indominus and the Stego. And it looks like the Stego has taken out its 3rd dinosaur of the day. So somehow, the sleeper dinosaur, in my opinion, was this dinosaur right here. And he has somehow made it top 2. We literally have a top 2 between the baby Ultima, who his food's all the way. Where did you find food, baby Ultima? Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't know where the baby Ultima found some food. It had to have been somewhere over here that I didn't delete or something. Okay, well, I don't know where it found food, but as you can see, it has basically 100% food right now. And what is the Stego at? Literally 0% food. So if the Stego eats the baby, that would be the only way the Stego wins. I'll fast forward, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen here. Maybe the Stego ends up finding where the baby ate, but like, the baby's just been in this area over here. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys see where any plants are that I missed, but I totally took them all out. I'm so confused. The Stego might get a little risky and just eat the baby. Nah, he just came over here to get a little bathe and a little drink of water, maybe. 79% HP, guys. Yeah, it's looking like a baby victory is about to happen for, I think, the first time in history, right? We've never had a baby win a Battle Royale, Royal Rumble, anything like that. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Battle Royale, Royal Rumble history, battle history in general, we have, well, a dead dino here. That's not the first time. But we are, for the first time, able to crown a baby the champion of the day. Somehow still has 100% HP. The food is just now reaching all the way down. Once again, I don't know where he found the food to begin with, but like I said, the baby has won the Royal Rumble. Let me get a W, baby, in the comments, please. And let me know if you actually did pick the baby to start off with. You're crazy, and you did great. Well, other than that, I guess the baby is, I'm gonna give him some food. I'm gonna let him rest a little bit. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I love you. So does the baby. Goodbye.